ever say I just walked away, I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life, I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball, I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls, all you ever did was wreck me, yeah, you wreck me.
The other day, when the government shut down, Charlie said he was going out for Social Security numbers, but he never came back. God bless Malia and Sasha Fierce Obama. They're gonna need it. Their daddy's a socialist.
Y'all see that cat wrecking ball video? That was me.
I came in like a wrecking ball, I never hit so hard in love. I wanted was to break your walls, all you ever did was wreck me, yeah, you wreck me. I never meant to start a war, I just wanted you to let me in. And instead of using force, I guess I should have let you in. I never meant to start a war, I just wanted you to let me in. I guess I should have let you in.
Don't you ever say I just walked away, I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball, I never hit so hard enough. All I wanted was to break your walls, all you ever did was wreck me, yeah, you wreck me.
I came in like a wrecking ball, I just closed my eyes and swung, got me crouching in a blazing fall. All you ever did was wreck me, yeah, you wreck.
A lot of the best comedy comes bubbling up from a sense of low self-esteem, reinforced by victimization. The classic shrimp in the schoolyard who gets bullied by the jockier kids, much like the ukulele getting picked on by the guitar or even a banjo. But here at BK Live, we like to offer safe haven to the small and unprotected, so today we're honored to welcome the Ukulele Orchestra of Great Brooklyn. Thank you guys for being here. Our pleasure.
Well, to continue, the UOGB claims that it, quote, provides a theatrical home for Southerners in the North and an invitation to those untouched by Southern charm to party till the cows come home. Unquote. Right now, the orchestra is part of the cast of Missionary in Manhattan at the Upright Citizens Brigade. And here to tell us about their roles and the orchestra, and yes, to play some ukulele for us, are Caitlin Davis. Hi. Welcome, Caitlin. Kaleigh Malloy is here. And next to Kaleigh is Elizabeth May. Thanks for joining us, orchestra.
Hey, thanks for having us.
That's excellent. How did you guys get started? Why don't you tell our viewers all about it?
Oh, well, that was an accident.
A happy accident.
A happy accident, yeah. One we're very happy with. We were hanging out with our friend, and she was looking at a local blog, the Ditmas Park blog.
Yeah.
Caitlin and I both live in that neighborhood.
Okay.
And
Shout
she was
out.
like, there, shout out to Ditmas.
Big ups.
Yeah. And she said, oh, there's a variety show at this bar that was like a block away from our apartment.
Sycamore, maybe.
It is. It was Sycamore.
Sycamore Bar.
Shout out to Sycamore.
Shout out
Yeah.
Sycamore and Ditmas Park. Was that where you guys did your
Ditmas
first
Park
show?
Yeah, it
corner,
was.
of course. Yes.
Yeah, and
So we tried to
Yeah.
learn how to play Killing Me Softly on the ukulele because we all own ukuleles, even though I didn't play.
Yeah.
And we realized we maybe weren't very good.
so we had to be funny.
Great.
We dressed up as Sisterwives for Halloween, and we're like, well, we still have those costumes.
So these are costumes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Halloween costume at one point in our life.
Yeah.
Less people think this is how you normally dress. What can you tell us about these costumes and the personas you take on in these costumes? Anything?
Well, we play polygamist Mormon sisterwives.
Polygamous pop stars.
So racist. It's racist.
Well, I guess. But the idea is these women have followed their brother husband Charles to New York City so he could pursue his acting career.
But he was last seen at the Cubbyhole doing missionary work with his vocal coach named Gerard.
We haven't seen him since.
So
We'll talk after this. Some hard truths
we've
to
got
tell you
some
about.
things to figure out.
He's figuring it all out right now. But you guys are taking the show on the road at the UCB in Chelsea on March
12th
And 26th.
12th and 26th, which is 2 days from now, and then another, 2 weeks after that?
Yeah.
Right.
So what can we expect to see from the missionaries in Manhattan?
Lots of music, lots of laughs.
Yeah.
It's a 30-minute show. It's a ton of fun. It flies. We do some covers that are parodies with, Mormon verbiage thrown in, some original songs as well. And it's a lot of fun.
That's great. We also want to add our boy here at BK Live, Chris Raditz, directed that video that we saw.
Yeah.
Okay, where did you shoot that video?
All over
the
New York.
place. Union Square, at the Duplex was from a performance that we did. We also filmed it in on the train in Times Square.
I mean, I think people think it takes a lot of bravery and courage to do comedy. Is that something you experience when you're singing on the train?
On
or?
the L train, on the Q train.
I'd say the Q train was maybe the scariest performance
Really?
I've ever had.
Yeah, I don't know how those
Rough
kids
crowd.
dancing on the train can stay standing up because not holding on and trying to play an
And
instrument
the
was so
ukulele.
hard. And everyone was like, what is happening? But they all started taking out their phones and videotaping it.
That's good. I guess.
Viral.
Yeah.
So you guys are also a part of a 3-person orchestra on ukuleles. And the Southern Charm thing, where are you from? Where are
We're
you
from the South.
originally?
I'm from Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Caitlin's from North Carolina, and Elizabeth's from South Carolina. We all went to college together in North Carolina, which is how, and we lived together in college, and that's how we all got to know each other. With someone named Charles Gregory Howard, and so we've all just sort of gone from there, and now we moved up here.
That's great. I don't want you guys to get too big or popular that you have to use lawyers to talk to one another or whatever. So stay friends. It's good that you have that background in college. I need you guys to stay friends.
Caitlin and I still live in the same apartment building, so.
Oh, that's great. In Ditmas Park.
Yeah, right.
Big
Borrow
ups.
some sugar.
Yeah. What else can you tell us about the song you're going to play for us today, or what other performances you're doing or anything like that?
Well, this song that we're about to perform today is an original song, and it's about our family, the Howard family, and our relationship as sister wives, and how we sort of found each other, and how our family has grown over the years.
And the changes since Charles has left us, and that's why it's called Change of Heart.
Have you guys had hate mail from the Romney clan or any of those?
Kind of. One guy in Philadelphia tell us that we had blood on our hands.
Whoa.
It was
What did he mean by that?
fun.
yeah, it doesn't make him a bad guy.
No.
You were strumming extra hard, or this is figurative blood on your
To the
hands?
wrong show.
He came to the wrong show.
What was he expecting to see?
I think something else, and I was like, no, come in this one. This is a good one. And he left. He was like, oh, you have blood on your hands.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Which
That-
I think is a singing endorsement.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
We put
ringing,
that on all our
singing
posters.
endorsement.
We do, actually. Literally.
Well, you
Elizabeth's
can
grandma
be-
told us that we sounded like we were auto-tuned one time.
Oh,
You do
that's high
have
praise.
beautiful voices. We already heard it. In
Blood
rehearsal.
on their hands and auto-tuned. How could you not go out to the UCB this Wednesday at 8 p.m.? You can reserve online. It's $5.
Yeah,
For
$5.
all this entertainment. What's the
a
split
lot of
like between
entertainment.
these three guys? $5.
I think that all goes to the UCB. That may be
Wow,
a
yeah.
topic for another time. We got to get these girls paid.
We're doing an expose on that. But awesome.
We each get one bottle of water that we like share.
1 bottle, 3 straws.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, it's all, I'm urging, imploring everyone to go out Wednesday night and check out you guys. But my pleas mean nothing because they're about to see you do what you do.
Triplets, yes, you're in for surprises in a great big family. But what surprises all the most is that you didn't want to be. You had a change of heart, had a change of heart. Should've known right from the start you'd have a change of heart. You had a change of heart, had a change of heart. Said we never part, you had a change of heart. You tried to
couldn't hide the tears, each night laying in bed, wondering what to do now that this household lost its head. But
The Lord will lead us through his plan, mysterious and right. 'Cause if you hadn't left, we wouldn't be playing here tonight.
we had a change of heart, had a change of heart. Should've known right from the start you'd have a change of heart. You had a change of heart, had a change of heart. Said we never part, you had a change of, you had a change of heart, had a change of heart. Should've known right from the start you'd have a change of heart, had a change of heart, had a change of heart. Said we'd never part, you had a change of heart.
All right.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Lovely.
The Ukulele Orchestra of Great Brooklyn can be seen at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater. You got to check them out.